So here we go then, the climax of this first ever seniors pot black for the Henderson Investors Trophy. It's Terry Griffiths, world champion of 1979, versus Joe Johnson, the world champion of 1986. The best of three frames, and Mr. G and Mr. J have emerged as the two finalists from this most enjoyable 2 weeks here at Goodwood House.
No, it should be a good event. You know, it's as I say, it's good to watch because it is sudden death. It's you know, and it'll be interesting. So I'll be watching. See if I can still put balls to the audience.
Well, it was made in Ireland. Kan je eens even Jimmy? Oh, right, Mum. How do you like it? Eh? It's good, isn't it? Eh? Foul. Foul.
Could we have some powder, please?
Any makeup?
My shirt.
Can I stop now while I'm in front?
It looks as though he's fond of gardening. He keeps getting these plants. Sexy for Milan, York and Japan.
We'll get one in a minute.
I'm too sexy for your party.
Anybody got any ideas?
The way I'm disco dancing. I'm a model. You know what I mean?
Oliver Tanner and the fellow with the glasses.
On the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk.
Is it something I said?
My little turn on the catwalk.
I've seen these, miss.
Just a game. Thank you very much. Thank you. Is that okay? That's a waste of time, isn't it, really? I know barracking from you lot. Are you sure you're old enough to be a senior, eh?
I recognise that laugh.
Hey! Hey! Shh! Quiet, please. You got enough start, man? Go on, we'll be soon. Well played, Steve. Super.
And all that brings us to Terry Griffiths against Joe Johnson for the first ever seniors pot black title here in the ballroom of Goodwood House. Well, as we join the final, breaks of 18 and 15 have helped Joe Johnson to a lead of 39-9. Terry Griffiths is now at the table, and there's a cluster of reds and the black all close to the right-hand pocket.
Well, this could be the red to complete the set there. Oops, a daisy.
Terry Griffiths, 7. One.
He'll be somewhat disappointed not to have finished on the black. But he did have to leave that shot somewhat to chance.
Terry Griffiths 1.
After a lot of interesting tactical play, Joe Johnson leads by 25 points in the first of a possible 3 frames in the seniors pot black final.
Played a cannon there, I think, Clive.
Yes, too thick on the second ball though.
One. Eight.
Don't think he can put the red into the middle pocket. Made it look easy into the green pocket.
$15.
A little trickier than it need have been. He would have preferred the cue ball to have been about 3 inches shorter.
It's all right.
That would have left the red not only straighter, but he would have been able to reach it with his normal hand bridge.
They have all sorts of implements and aids these days. Just caught the cushion before the pocket.
Terry Griffiths 15. One. Eight.
Nicely done, trying to get
9.
that red out.
Red appears to be potable
16.
to the far corner.
$17.
Well, the yellow's respotted and he wants it again. That is to make the frame safe.
90. $21. $24.
By making sure of the green, he puts Griffiths to the 3 snookers needed stage.
28.
And that puts it to the miracle stage. Oh, terrific stuff from Joe Johnson.
39. 46 in the frame.
And with that 46 clearance, Joe Johnson polishes off the opening frame of this best of three.
You know, these two seniors finalists met in the quarter-final of the 1986 World Championships up at the Crucible, and Joe staged a wonderful last-frame recovery to win the match and go on and win the title. 11 years on, what happens next? Second frame, remember, Joe got the first. And as we join it, Terry is at the table, with both players yet to score.
And that's what you just can't afford to do.
Well, I think it was a little tricky, and for sure it would have looked trickier from behind the cue than it would have done from the audience.
One.
He thought that that was a natural angle to develop the red and send it towards the pocket.
8. Nine.
There was an alternative readily available.
Forty. $50.
Joe left school at the age of 15. Started life as a motor mechanic. He's certainly motoring in this tournament.
22.
He also worked for the gas board, Ted, so you could say he's also stepping on the gas.
You must have put him off with that one.
George
Clive.
Johnson, 22. One. Six.
Didn't cannon the red as he would like to have done.
Touching ball. Terry, give this 6.
Well, the earth didn't move, but several balls did. Well, this frame has gone a little bit ragged. Very delicate, very difficult.
And I'm afraid very dangerous.
1. Eight. 9. 16. 17.
Joe Johnson building up a commanding lead in the frame that he needs to clinch the seniors pot black title.
24.
Already 40 in front.
Joe Johnson, 24.
Snooker's great ambassador. What a character.
One.
Oh, that's a bad one from Terry.
Terry Griffiths, 1.
Going well so far, isn't it?
Excellent pot. Very good position.
Eight.
And Griffith's wondering if he's going to get back to the table before he needs snookers.
Joe Johnson, 8.
Well, he's going to get back a bit quick, Clive.
Yes, that was certainly a surprising miss.
1.
Thank you.
Well, that's not worked out too badly.
3.
What he was intending to do was to develop the cluster.
Didn't work out, did it?
4.
That was a big shot, but I think he was playing for the black from that red.
And still those 3 reds won't move.
9. Terry Griffiths, 9.
That hard-earned 9 still leaves Griffiths 38 points adrift in the frame that he needs to save the match.
That's the new trophy of pot black for seniors pot black, presented by the Henderson investors. And there's the original pot black trophy, presented back in 1969.
This safety exchange has now brought all 4 remaining reds into potable positions. So if Joe Johnson can get in first, he shouldn't have too much trouble clinching frame and match. But first, he does have to get in.
This might be a chance for Terry.
The body not quite as steady as it used to be on that shot. There was some sideways movement which caused that comparatively easy pot to be missed. Yes, if
1.
Joe Johnson keeps leaving Terry Griffiths chances, he won't keep missing them, but he could certainly have done with better position from that initial red. He must pot this.
You think we had too much ice cream?
The blue has come to his
Terry
rescue, I
Griffiths,
think.
1.
Block that centre pocket for the red by the pink. A great pot.
And only needs the black to leave Griffiths needing a snooker.
Yes. The luxuries and pleasures of nostalgia now beginning to fade.
9. 16. Joe Johnson, 16.
To lead by 53 with only 35 on the table. And Terry Griffiths concedes forthwith. Joe Johnson beats Terry Griffiths by 2 frames to 0 to win the Seniors Pot Black title, and with it the Henderson Investors Trophy.
I'm delighted to present this Henderson Investors Trophy to the first winner of the new Seniors Pot Black tournament. So congratulations.
It's a pleasure to play in this, and it's an honour to win this event, of which so many of my idols have won this event before me. So it's, to all the crowd, it's been a pleasure to play here. To the venue itself, it's a delight to play here, and let's hope that there's more of them. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, a great champion tonight belongs to Joe Johnson.
Well, good old Joe. Well, not that old by any means. The only man who didn't play in the original Pot Black series becomes the first ever Seniors Pot Black champion, Joe Johnson. Well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it all and the trips down the memory lanes. I'm glad I'm not picking up the bar bill here, I can tell you. But from Pot Black 1969 to Seniors Pot Black 1997, the father of it all, the voice of it all, Mr. Ted Lowe, MBE.
This Henderson trophy has been a great thrill to me to see the camaraderie of the old stars. But to see them all together again is such great fun. And it comes out within the show, as you can see. They're close to the audience. They have a rapport with their audience, which is what was there in the old days.
The World Snooker Championship will be starting on the 19th of April, and you can see it live and exclusive on BBC Two. Coming up next, The Simpsons.